Hello everyone, Jules here. Today I'd like to talk about an oracle deck that is going to be available soon in the Northern Hemisphere, and that is the Auset Egyptian oracle cards. And this oracle deck is by Elisabeth Jensen, who has an Auset temple. She is Australian, and the artist is Klement, and she's also an Australian. And this was created about 2 years ago, and it was only available in Australia, and Rockpool Publishing, which is also an Australian publisher, is going to be releasing this in September this year, according to their website. And I wanted to show some of the cards for people in the Northern Hemisphere who haven't seen the deck yet and haven't been able to buy this yet. So this deck has been published by, I think it is a division of Rockpool Publishing. It's called Love and Write. And I'll put the details below the video as well. You can purchase this deck on the website of Elisabeth Jensen if you want to. Otherwise, this will be released by Rockpool Publishing in September. So here is the box, and it's a little bit like a Hay House type of box. It's a hard box. And there's 44 cards. And here is the book, which has the goddess Auset on the cover. And Auset is the Egyptian name for the goddess Isis. Isis is the Greek name for Auset. So the cover is like the box, and it's showing Auset on the cover. And the book has got a description of each card. It has the original meaning of the image, and it has a channeled meaning because Elisabeth Jensen is a channeler and is someone who has been to Egypt many times. And there is also a divination meaning for different areas of your life as well for each of the cards. So there's the book. I'm going to show half the deck because there's 44 cards. I'm going to show 22 cards that I particularly like. And the cardstock is very good. Here is the back with the blue lotus image. I really like the art. I think it's really vibrant and deep. So here is the first one of the goddess Hathor. And it just has a couple of keywords down the bottom for each card. So that's Hathor. And these cards are just the usual oracle card size, Horus. I really like Egyptian decks and Egyptian books. So that's why I bought this deck. the Ankh or the Ankh, which is the symbol of everlasting life. And these make really good altar cards too. Imhotep, there's information about each of the cards, the background of each god and goddess. Mat, Great Pyramid, Nephthys, she's one of my favourite Egyptian goddesses, as well as Auset. There's some slight gloss on the cards. Auset, who is on the box, and this oracle is dedicated to her. Amun Ra, or Aman Ra. Anubis. This is another favourite god of mine. Auset Temple. Bast. Newt or Newit. Who is the goddess of the stars and the heavens. Osiris, who is green, if you can tell there, because he's actually a vegetation deity. Ra, I think this is also a good deck for people who are learning about Egyptian deities and the Egyptian pantheon, as well as other people who know about the Egyptian gods and goddesses. The book is written in such a way that it would be a good book, good companion book for learning about these gods and goddesses and the pantheon. So the all-seeing eye of Ra, sarcophagus, it's really the artwork of this deck that I really wanted this deck because I have other Egyptian decks and Egyptian books, but the artwork in this deck, it's quite vibrant. Scarab. Love this symbol too. Segment. Lion-headed goddess. Cobra, which is the winged cobra. And this might be the type of deck that people could actually get this deck and then want to learn more about Egyptian mythology and the Egyptian pantheon. Selket. Sphinx. Such an everlasting symbol, timeless. And the last card I'm showing for today, Tahuti, which is the Egyptian name for Thoth, a very important god who was the inspiration for the Thoth Tarot, the Crowley Thoth deck, the Book of Thoth, and the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. Okay, so there is half the deck of the Auset Egyptian Oracle cards, and I'll put the details below the video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.